So I've done it. I have subscribed to Wealthsimple Plus. I did this so that I can buy US securities without paying fees when I convert Canadian dollars to US dollars. Wealthsimple charges 1.5% of your transaction. That goes for both buying and selling. So to make one round trip, you'll be paying 3% of your total investment on fees. That doesn't sound like much, but after many years of investing, when you want to liquidate your portfolio, you'll be paying thousands of dollars in fees just for the one transaction. In my last video, I discussed my dollar cost average plan for ETFs such as VTI, VOO, and BND, which are all US securities. To make this subscription worthwhile, I'll need to convert about $750 per month into USD. In reality, it would be much less than this since this is only one part of the transaction, so it may be somewhere around $500 Canadian. I've been really enjoying Wealthsimple and their platform. They've been constantly upgrading their site and brokerage to best fit small accounts for the average person, and I'm excited to see what new features they have in the future. Now that I got that out of the way, let's get to some news regarding one of our largest holdings, Fortis, as they reported on May 4th. This report covers the first quarter for Fortis. To cover some highlights, we see the first quarter net earnings of $350 million or 74 cents per common share, and adjusted net earnings of 78 cents per common share, up from 77 cents in the first quarter of 2021. So year over year earnings over the first quarter have basically been unchanged. We see capital expenditures of $1 billion in the first quarter, and that's on target with their $4 billion annual capital plan. Fortis is also committed to this net zero direct GHG emissions for 2050, which shows me how they are looking into the future to improve our economy and way of life. The adjusted net earnings is $5 million lower than in 2021, with an unrealized loss on mark-to-market value derivatives of $14 million. After adjusted net earnings, Fortis is profitable by $9 million. We see that there have been additions to property, plant, and equipment expenditures, which shows Fortis is continuing to expand their operations. The last thing I want to look at is the outlook the company has given to investors. The statement is biased, but I think it provides insight into how the company is looking at 2022. The corporation's long-term outlook remains unchanged. Fortis continues to enhance shareholder value through the execution of its capital plan. The balance and strength of its diversified portfolio of utility, businesses, and growth opportunities within and proximate to its service territories. While energy prices volatility, global supply chain constraints, and rising inflation are issues of potential concern that continue to evolve, including from the effects of COVID-19 pandemic, war in Eastern Europe, economic sanctions, and geopolitical tensions, the corporation does not currently expect there to be any material impact on operations or financial results in 2022. Despite the volatility in the market these days, we can find and pick out companies like Fortis that are solid and stable and look to be profitable for the 2022 year. Thanks for watching this quick update on my portfolio and Wealthsimple subscription. Stay tuned in the coming weeks to get insight on Q1 reports for companies like TELUS and Bridge Power Corporation and Go Easy Financial, which are some of the major holdings of this portfolio. Comment below what companies you are looking forward to seeing Q1 reports for. If you've made it this far, please like and subscribe, as it really helps out the channel grow to new people and audiences looking to get an insight into investing and how it is done from day to day.